We're gonna keep it going. This next dude, he's a co-producer of the show. He's been on Spike TV, Comedy Central. I love him. He's great. Give it up for Lukas, Kaiser, everybody.
Keep you on for Rojo, everybody. Give it up. I'm having a good time. Are you guys enjoying yourselves? Yeah, you look like you're having the hell of a time. Yeah. Cool. I'm enjoying myself for a lot of reasons. I'm like out on a Saturday night. It's fun. I'm enjoying myself also mostly because it's one of the first shows I performed at in a while where my father wasn't sitting in the front row. My dad's a big supporter, which is cool, but my dad comes to my comedy shows, he sits in the front row, and instead of laughing like you guys are doing, he has his arms crossed and he just nods his head the entire show. Occasionally he'll stroke his beard and occasionally he'll whisper to himself, "Interesting." And at the end of the show, he'll come up to me and he'll be like, "It looked like you and your friends were having a lot of fun up there." I wish I could say the same thing for myself. And then he just runs away. But I was doing a show somewhat recently. He hadn't seen me in a while. I was excited. I wanted my dad to see me. He was here. He was going to check me out. And I was excited until I got this weird text message from my father that I'm going to share with you guys. And here's the text I got. I got a text from my dad that said this. It said, "Don't worry about it, Robbie. You're going to get a lot of money back in your taxes from Wisconsin." Which is weird because I don't know if you guys forgot, but my name isn't Robbie. We don't live in the state of Wisconsin. So by deductive reasoning, I was like, oh, my dad didn't mean to send me that text. Oh, he doesn't know how to use his phone. That's adorable. Oh, I was picturing my dad trying to send somebody else a text message on his like Samsung Galaxy that's bigger than his entire head. Just like, boop, boop, boop. I had this big smile on my face. And the smile was wiped off my face about 20 seconds later when I got a second text message from my father that said this. It said, "I'm gonna go for a run on tread or in park, then take a nap. No, not going to Lukas's comedy show tonight. Just can't handle that right now." What the fuck are you laughing at, sir? Got a text from my dad saying he couldn't handle my comedy, got real upset. I started texting him back. I was like, "Fuck you, dude, I hate you." I was like, "Wait, Lukas, you're 33 years old. You got a full beard. You're bald. You've outgrown the fuck you, dad text message." Send him back something more mature, and I did. I thought about it for a little while, and I did. I wrote him back this, and I wrote him back, "Haha, good one. I think you meant that for somebody else. Maybe owe me apology. Question mark, thumbs up emoji, American flag emoji." Pretty good, right? My dad wrote back, "Who is this?" Threw me for a loop there. I thought about it. I was like, how do I respond to that? I don't know. I thought about it. Wait, I got a perfect response. I wrote back, "It's your friend Robbie. I think you should see your son Lukas's comedy show tonight. That sounds like a pretty fun time." My dad wrote back, "Ha ha 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 ha." Second text message, "Ha ha 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 ha. Good one, Robbie. If Lukas was half as funny as you, I'd be there right now." Third text message, "How you do flag picture?" I was like, no way am I telling this motherfucker how to do the flag emoji. 3 hours later, motherfucker sends me a flag emoji all by himself. My dad's a goofball. My mom's a goofball too. When I was growing up, my mom was a trust fund kid. She was a yoga instructor, and she was the only white member of an African dance troupe. So basically, in a nutshell, I was raised by gentrification itself. My mom, she's a crazy lady. I was Googling the name Beyonce the other day because it was Tuesday, and that's what us ladies do. Am I right? Am I right? Yeah. It kept me hanging way too long. Do you guys know where Beyonce's name comes from? About to tell you, about to blow your minds. Beyonce is named after her mother because Beyonce's mother's maiden name is Tina Beyonce. Yeah, she named her own daughter after her own maiden name, which is a common practice among egomaniacs. Hello. There's a cat that just walked by there. Now, my mother was an egomaniac too, but I'm lucky she didn't name me in that very same way because my mother's maiden name was Kathy Hack. And Hack Kaiser is a terrible name for a stand-up comedian. And Hack Kaiser is an excellent name for a serial killer. So I think we all dodged a bullet with that one. I don't like hanging out with my friends. I hate all my friends. When I was hanging out with my friend Drew the other day, we were hanging out, we were drinking, and for a little while drinking, my friend Drew, he got too drunk, he got too crazy. He looks at me, he goes, "Hey, Lukas, this whole balding thing," and then he hits my head 3 times like this. And then he goes, "You're really going for it." And I started to cry. I was also confused because going for it implies I had a choice in the matter. I don't know if you guys know how balding works, but I did not. That's not how balding works. It's not like I went to a barber and I was like, I'm gonna get a mop top or a buzz cut, or you know what? Give me the schizophrenic mathematician. Give me the saddest rabbi in all of Crown Heights, por favor. Give me the vice principal, please. I didn't come up with that name for this hairstyle, the vice principal. That was coined by a group of kids who cornered me one night in the subway and just started chanting, vice principal, vice principal. Terrifying. It was a crazy night. My girlfriend and I, we were out drinking. I was having a little bit more fun than her. By that I mean I was throwing up on myself and she wasn't. We ended up in the subway, the kids started chanting, vice principal, and then the ringleader of the kids, he gets this look in his eye and he goes, oh. He stands up, gets in my face, he goes, the vice principal will see himself to the nurse's office, yeah. They're all going nuts. I thought it was a pretty good joke. I was like, I went to give him a high five, but then I realized I had a handful of vomit, and I was like, rain check, and I blacked out. I don't remember anything that happened after that. I woke up in my bed, I was like, that was fun. My girlfriend looked at me and she's like, no, it wasn't. She tells me quite a tale. Apparently, I ended up back at my place, barely. I'm throwing up. I'm throwing up in my toilet. I'm crying. I'm throwing up in my toilet. I'm crying. And I look at my girlfriend in the eyes while I'm throwing up and crying. I look at my girlfriend in the eyes and I look at my girlfriend and I go, I'm sorry. It's just that I want to be a good husband. Which is the worst proposal in the history of mankind. But don't worry, she said no. And she started to laugh at me. And I thought she was laughing with me. I'm like, yeah, I'm real funny right now. I'm gonna write some jokes. And I found my comedy notebook. I tried to write jokes, most of which was the word boobies like 27 times, which is real funny. But one joke that I wrote did survive, and I'm gonna perform that joke for you guys right now, because it's real ridiculous. Hold on. Here it is. Here's the joke I wrote when I was blackout drunk. I don't remember writing it, but, you know, genius comes from anywhere. Here it is. Do you guys know that expression, that's just a pipe dream? Yeah, that's you guys. I wonder what pipes dream about. Okay. Probably a day when nobody goes to the bathroom. All right. And then underneath that in parentheses I wrote, say that is because no poo or pee in them. Perfect joke. And then there's a line that goes from this page to the back of the next page. It goes, hey, figure out ending tomorrow. Okay, good night, I love you. I never figured out an ending because, guys, I think I fucking nailed it on the first try. I'm out here, I'm on a Saturday night. I hate leaving my house. I don't even like going like dancing or anything. Do you guys go dancing ever? Do you go dancing occasionally, once in a while? Do you ever go to strip clubs? Do you ever go to a strip club? Rarely. That's like all the time. Do you remember the name of the strip club you went to last? Pumps. Yeah, that's great. I don't know. There's a dance club near my house. That's a great strip club. There's a dance club near my house. The only time I ever go to that club is if I'm there to make like a noise complaint. You know what I mean? I just show up. I'm like, turn down this music. I just turn to my mother. I'm like wearing a bathrobe. I'm like, your lights are flashing. You should get those things fixed. Go to bed. I love you. I did go dancing though recently. My girlfriend, she dragged me out of the house. We're having a good time. When I dance, I look like I'm standing on the hull of a sailboat, just swaying back and forth like this. When my girlfriend dances, it looks like she's riding on a jet ski like this. Just two different aquatic vehicles. Holding onto each other so we don't drown. Which I think is the definition of true love, right? Yeah. We're having a good time until there's this DJ there. This DJ got this big ego. He was spinning great music. He was great. And this DJ got this big ego. And in the middle of the night, he's like, these motherfuckers don't want me to just spin records. No. No, they want me to grab on this microphone and start shouting shit out as well. DJs have microphones. You guys know they shout shit out. Nobody likes what they say. This DJ had a catchphrase nobody was feeling. He would spin the record back, get in the mic, go, yeah. I don't mean to brag, but I do this for a living. And in silence, we all just looked at each other. I looked at the DJ and we went, cool. We did not respond because he was like, I don't mean to brag, but I do this for a living, and mission accomplished, that is not a brag. For it to be a brag, he at least would go, I do this for a living pretty well, you know? That's not a brag, you know? Like, it's not a brag to go, I don't mean to brag, but last year I filed my taxes as a DJ at a loss. It's a sad way to brag. Record gets sadder than that. Like, yeah, I don't mean to brag, but I own my own headphones. Yeah, I don't mean to brag, but I'm a DJ with both a left hand and a right hand. Bare requirements, y'all. And then a one-armed DJ comes up and he's like, not true. You ever see a one-armed DJ before? No, you just don't go to Pumps on Wednesday then. I wish I could say that DJ that night was the saddest DJ over the microphone experience I've ever had, but that would be a lie, and I'm not a liar, guys, and I won't lie to you, because the saddest DJ over the microphone experience I've ever had, that honor belongs to the DJ who spins records inside the club, inside the bowling alley, on top of New York City's Port Authority bus terminal. It's a real DJ, real place. That DJ's sad, guys, because that DJ, when he gets on the microphone, he makes bus announcements. He'll have the party in full swing, everybody dancing. He'll spin right, get on the mic, go, yeah, how my party people doing? New Brunswick 1043. Get on the bus. I do this for a living. You think he'd be making bus announcements and paying me. And that last sound is not an explosion sound effect, it's somebody bowling at a strike. You guys were fantastic. And so was I. Thanks so much.